It's Noah.
Me again, coming at you with a price point killer.
All right, Noah, so what are we looking at right now?
This is gonna be your Winnebago Solus 36A, under 100 grand, RV for you.
All right, guys, this RV is pretty sick. We've looked at one that's pretty similar, but this one has, like I said, it's pretty similar, so it has a few of the same features, missing a few things because this is one of their like less expensive models. But if you've seen the other video, which I'll link in the description below the like button, and you watch this one, you'll see a lot of similarities. First, I'm gonna start off with the bed. I love beds, I love sleeping, and I don't get much of it, so that's why I probably love it. This is the bed right here. It folds up and it can fold down. When it folds up, it just sits off to the side. When it's folded down, you can take a nice nap on it. You do have pretty good headroom. Like, of course you have to be a little bit smaller, but you're not gonna like be super scrunched up here. It doesn't matter anyways, because the reason why you come here is to lay down, and this is so comfortable, especially for the price point that it's at. This mattress is really thick, it's really comfy. You can lay probably like 3 people right here, depending on your size, of course. But yeah, this is so nice. If I go all the way to the edge right here, my feet are enough room, more than enough room. My head, my feet, everything is good. This is pretty wide, so you can see my little dinosaurs are chilling over there. You have your climate control right above you, so you don't have to move too far when you want to adjust the vents. You can open and close these, adjust it right here. From there, looking back right above our heads, we have some nets, and these nets are just for storage. You can put stuff in here. Speaking of storage, directly across from us are these, so we can pull these handles down and then pull these up. The struts are super nice to where when you want to pull it up, it really helps you pull it up. It's kind of spring loaded. And of course, in this one as well, what's nice is that it's locked in until you open it with this. Once you open it, super nice and easy to pull it open, and you have tons of storage space up here. When you're ready to close it, just close it in and lock both of them. In the back right here, you have a little zipper where you can open the doors. You can wake up some nice sunshine and just keep these closed to make sure you keep all the bugs and everything out. That continues to the side windows over by my feet, and you have windows by your head too. So Winnebago has you covered with all the awesome views.
It's perfect.
All right, Noah, where are you sitting right now? What would you describe this area as?
This would be your dinette. It could be a bed, or it could be a nice little couch system, because this table is movable. So if you wanted to, you could just have a nice little, oh, the beach is right there, and sit right here and do some work.
Wait. You said this could be a bed too.
Yeah, so this will fold down, and you have cool little lips right here, where this table will sit on there, and then you have your mat.
Oh, you little tiny baby, little tiny people.
I'm 6'4", what do you mean?
This is not even that bad. Oh yeah. If he's 6'4", and if you're anything less than that, you could probably be pretty stretched out. So while he's asleep, I want to tell you about the storage just on the side right there. Behind his bum and behind his back, you'll see 2 more cabinets right there and a little storage area right there. Looks like there's outlets back there too. There are. So you can plug stuff in. It sits in a little cubby back there.
Well, honey, it looks like there's a lot of dog hair. Well, we could clean that because you have really cool industrial flooring where nothing's gonna get caught in grooves or anything, which is really cool. Very, very cool.
So this storage bin, unlike the other one, is continuous. The one that's above the baby bed, continuous. It goes the entire length right here. It's got the good hinges, and it has carpet on the back, as well as an access port. So if you want to wire stuff to the top of the RV into the cabin, you can do that behind this grommet.
And it's seatbelt, so you can have a car seat there too. It's a 3-point harness.
You can also sit a normal person right here as well as a card seat. You have cup holders underneath the cushion right there. And of course, as you know, it's storage. You have windows with the little mesh netting over it. You have a fan up top, so you get that good air circulation. Storage up top too. Take a look at that up there.
That's gonna be for your water heater, the Truma Aqua Hot. So make sure you have hot water.
You have your solar and your water heating and all of that information on the side up top right here. So everything is super easy to see, easy to access. Solar is a really big thing for me. If I got an RV, it definitely has to have a good solar setup, or at least an upgradable setup with multiple batteries, or at least be upgradable to have multiple batteries. I know a lot of RVs have it, but oh my gosh, it's so nice that there's this huge door with the huge mesh netting on it so that you can, open the door and still be inside, safe from the bugs, but but still enjoy the outdoors. And then you have your sink and propane stoves, 2 burners right here. And you can watch Noah tie the bed up, which gives us access to all the space back here. Looking up top at that long cabinet I was talking about earlier, you also have outlets, 2 DC and then 2 AC ports. You also have a little doggy door. Isn't that so cute for the little doggos? You can lift up the cushion on this little countertop and use it as a whole command station. And if you're like me, you can put your camera gear on it or your drone stuff. I'm gonna put my drone stuff and use it as a little drone command station. You got storage underneath here. This is probably really good for like extra clothes or kitchen items or toiletries. Doesn't matter what you use it for. You got a ton of storage space in this sub $100,000 camper.
So that way you could put a curtain up here, and then you have an outside spray port so you could spray yourself down. You have a propane heater here. That way if you want to have a hot water area or a hot campfire, you could be in the back of your van instead of the side and really look out and see a nice view.
Yeah, this curtain rod's really cool. Seriously, for under $100,000, the fact that you can still shower and everything right here, super sick. The curtain rod is enough, covers basically everything. So I'm back here, you can still kind of see over it a little bit, which honestly is really nice, but everything else below is covered, so you have tons of privacy. For the windows, this goes for while they're open and of course while they're closed, but these go up, so you have total privacy, total coverage. And honestly, guys, this feels really homey. I know it's not better than the more expensive one, but it definitely has more of a homey kind of open feel to it. One of the things that does contribute to that open feel, and something that some people might not like, is that it doesn't have like a dedicated private bathroom, hence the showering outside area. You do have a portable toilet though, and it is right here. So you can pull that out and you're able to use that. You even have a propane alarm, which is pretty nice to make sure nothing blows up. Seatbelt right here, so of course you can sit in luxury. So I just took my shoes off. Let's try to lay down in here. So sitting wise, oh man, actually wait, forget it. It's over, guys. Oh, this is like a whole couch. I am laid out, I am chilling. You can see that I'm hanging out right here. So nice. And yeah, as Noah was showing earlier, you can lay down in here, no problem. I'm just straight laying down. This feels so good. It's comfortable, just like the other mattress up top. Oh, and if you're a side sleeper, I could nap in here literally all day. Directly across from us is the kitchen. And even though you don't have a dedicated bathroom, maybe just find some place to stop, because the other one, the more expensive one, was a bit more cramped than this one. And it's because it had to have the whole bathroom thing. This one's much more open, much more spacious if you're into that. And it'll be less expensive if you're into that. So you have cabinets all along here. You of course have your sink up top. You have your propane stove right here. You have 2 burners. Controls are just right here, and a lid that just covers it. There's outlets literally all over the cabin, guys, so you don't have to worry about ever running out of power or not knowing where to plug something in. Outlets. There's literally outlets right on the floor right here for if you need to power something outside your RV. And right next to the outside is your refrigerator. It's the same locking mechanism, so pull it open. We were outside when I checked out the other one, but this one has a nice light, and actually I think this one goes deeper than the other one. Oh yeah, it definitely goes deeper. So you have your cool temperature up there, you have this top part right here, which I think it's even colder, and you have all of this space down here. You have the side part as well. You can close it and then lock it in if you want. Now back to sleeping, because that's what I love so much. It's pretty bright in here. The lights are really good, and I mean really good. It's so bright. Oh, and did I mention it has a light out here as well? But what if it's time for bed and you don't want all the lights running? Well, it's pretty simple. The outside switch above the refrigerator will turn off the outside light, and the inside switch above the refrigerator will turn off the inside lights. There is a light strip up here above the cabin. It is a diffused lighting, and then you have your driver stuff up here. These are pretty comfortable looking chairs. Sitting in it, you feel like a captain in your giant RV. From where I'm sitting, you have a great vantage view of the road. Your side windows are huge, so you'll never miss anything out of them. And your mirrors are pretty big as well. I like how this sits very comfortably. The way the angle is for this, you kind of just hold it, and you have all of your buttons as well as your infotainment right here. You have more power right here, storage up here, and down there. When you want to get in, the steps are down there. And talking about here, it can be, I guess, tedious going on super long drives if your feet are just on the hard floor, even if it's carpet. But what I really like about this is the floor, it's not hard, not even carpet, it's rubber. So yeah, it's super squishy and super comfortable. If you haven't seen my review and walkthrough and thoughts of the other RV, the more expensive one, the other two that I was looking at, I really did like them. The last one I was kind of okay with, but man, this one, even though it's less expensive, I really like it. Other than the fact that you can't take a shower or go to the bathroom while you're driving, which I mean, do you really want to do? This kind of has it all. And it's a bit wider, it's a bit more cozy, which is what I really like and what I really value. Man, the fact that it's under $100,000 really making me want to get it. It is super nice in here, guys. I can stand up. I have plenty of room to stretch out. It is cozy. So if you want to see this RV or other RVs, Rec Van has tons of varieties from super expensive to super affordable, and they'll work with you on budgeting. So come to Rec Van and check out all the awesome RVs that they offer.